Hello. Today we're going to be talking about the task library feature within Nutanix Calm. Here we are in Prism Central under the Calm tab, and we're in the Blueprint section. We're going to select a blueprint of our choice. Once this loads, we're going to select the service and go over to the package install task. Now this is just a basic yum update task and installing a couple of packages and repositories that I typically do. So we're going to publish this to the library so we can reuse this in other blueprints. So first I'll give it a descriptive name. And then I'll go ahead and publish it. You see that it was published successfully. And we're going to go to the task library section and we're going to view that. So we see it in here. We can also share this with additional projects. So by default, it will just be shared with the original project that blueprint was a part of. And now we're going to see how we can reuse that task by creating a new blueprint and importing that task. So first we're going to create a new service and go over to the package install section. And we'll browse the library. We're going to see that task that we just published, and we're going to select it. All right, so now for a little bit more interesting example, we're going to have a task with macros in it. So this is a package install that installs WordPress, and we're going to see here when we go to publish it that there is actually a macro within the task. So first I'm going to give this a descriptive name, and then we'll see on the right side that Nutanix Calm gives us the opportunity to replace the existing macros with a new name. So perhaps you weren't using a descriptive enough name in the actual task. You can go ahead and change that with something more descriptive. Here I'm just going to use capital letters to get the point across. And we see it was changed on the left side. So now that I published it, let's go back to the task library and view this. Again, we're going to share this with an additional project and save it. And now we're going to head back to the blueprint section and create a new blueprint and use this newly published task. So here I'm going to do a macro. Say I'm getting this blueprint set up and I don't recall the name of the published task macro. So I'm just going to do my password. And then later on I'm coming in and actually going to browse the library and import that task. So I'll select it. And now I realize, hey, I just named my macro, my password. It's not the MySQL password. So let's go ahead and change that and apply. And it will get changed on the script side. And now when we go and view it, we'll see that we have the my password macro in there correctly. So that's it. That's how you publish and reuse tasks within Nutanix Calm. Thanks for your time today.